This quintet is having a December to remember. Here are the top 5 performers from PlayON Sports. At number 5, in the California Open Regional Championship, the De La Salle defense played their best game of the year. Facing Folsom in their high-scoring offense, the Spartans' D was downright dominating. De La Salle defensive end Austin Hooper and his Spartan cohorts sacked the quarterback 6 times on the night. Folsom had only allowed 9 sacks in the whole year coming into the game. And when they weren't sacking the quarterback, the Spartans were putting pressure on Folsom star quarterback Jake Browning, forcing him to throw 3 interceptions. Thanks to the defensive effort, De La Salle advances to the California Open Division State Championship with an impressive 49-15 win over Folsom.
To the skies on the first play, and he's picked off. He was looking down the left sideline for his intended target, Rodney Ellison, but the ball hung up in the air and was picked off by the De La Salle defense.
Number 4 comes from Georgia. In the Class 2A GHSA semifinals, quarterback Brian Sheriff led Jefferson to their first finals appearance since 1977. The senior passed for 132 yards and 2 touchdowns, and then added a $124 and 2 more scores on the ground. The Dragons top grader Atlanta Christian by a score of 42-14 and are headed to the Georgia Dome to face undefeated Calhoun.
Sheriff's going to do a quarterback keeper, and he let it go to the 30, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown.
Number 3 comes from the Nutmeg State. In Connecticut's Class S state championship game, Arkeel Newsom of Ansonia put an exclamation point on an already incredible junior season. After setting the Connecticut career rushing touchdown record last week, Newsom went back to work against North Branford. He toted the rock 28 times for 237 yards and found his way to the end zone 3 more times for the Chargers as they won a Connecticut record 18th title with a 59-26 victory. Number 2 comes from Florida. In the Class 4A FHSAA Championship, Washington quarterback Treon Harris was a one-man wrecking crew. The junior accounted for 5 total touchdowns, 3 on the ground and 2 through the air, helping his team avenge last year's state finals loss to Bowles by a score of 33-25. And number 1 comes from the Peach State. In the Georgia Class 6A GHSA semifinals, Lovejoy senior running back Travis Custis went beast mode, carrying the ball 28 times for 292 yards and 5 touchdowns. Throw that man some Skittles, leading his team to a 63-42 win over North Cobb in the highest scoring semifinal game in state history. The Georgia Tech commit will lead his Wildcats to the Georgia Dome to face Norcross for the state championship.
Pretty good game, I tell you.
Custis with his 5th touchdown.
Those are the top 5 performers of the week from PlayON Sports. High school sports lives here.